Hey guys, in today's video, we will be seeing what units are like the best starters in the game for three different types of people. So first, there's noob, or kind of just starting the game. Intermediate, like you've played the game a decent bit, but you're not like super good yet. And pro, which is obviously the best starter units you can get. But just remember, these are all my opinion, and let's get straight into the video. Now, Fingerbearer Evo or Unevo is a pretty good starter, especially if you're a new player, because you can get him immediately if you, I think, join the group. You get a free curse crate. You either get him or Chozo. Chozo's also a good starter, but I felt that Fingerbearer was a superior starter because he costs $200 to place, and he's got pretty good stats. Plus, he buffs himself, which is very good because a damage boost is just very nice, even early game. Because if you don't have Udahime, then you can't really get a damage buff. But he can only buff himself, which is the only bad thing. But he is still a super good starter. Now for our second starter, we have Mojito. Mojito is a very good starter, and you can get him pretty easily. He's not that expensive, but he's definitely more expensive than whatever Fingerbearer. But I definitely don't think he's too expensive for a new player to get. And he summons, which is very useful. And he can instantly kill anything. He can even do it to bosses, I'm pretty sure. I've seen it happen. So, that makes him a really good starter. Not to mention, he's cheap. He's a good hell mode starter. I use him a lot in macros. I highly recommend you get him, no matter the point you are in the game. Party Megumi is a very cheap starter. I would say he's just a worse version of normal Megumi, but he is still very good. You can use him to start in Gojo raids. I have a tutorial of that if you want to check it out. And he summons really fast, but he has low HP summons. And he isn't all that expensive for a new player to be able to get. So overall, I would recommend him if you're like intermediate in the game to either use him or our second starter. Toji is an amazing starter, especially for hell modes. That is where he has the edge on Party Megumi, because you start with $1,000 in hell mode and you can place him instantly. He's got his dash ability, which gives him some pretty crazy AoE, and not to mention 20k damage per hit, less than every second. I think it's 0.7. Now we go on to our final and best tier, the pro tier. There's the best units in the game for starters, and we will see which one is the best. Now, our first contender for best starter is Miracle. Miracle is a very great starter and farm. If you get Heavenly Restriction like I have, you get up to, I think, $150 per hit. That is a lot of money. He is definitely a great starter, especially in Casino, because there's so many paths and you need so much money to handle all the paths. I would very much recommend getting Miracle Sorcerer as a starter, but he is very pricey and very endgame. He could even be a step above Pro because of how expensive he is to get. Now, our second contender for the best starter in the game is Megumi. Megumi is a great starter. He is just a better version of Party Megumi. His summons have 50,000 health base. He's not really worth upgrading, though. That's his only downside. But every 20 seconds, 250k health wolves come in, and that's a lot of damage, especially for the 300 placement he cost. Well, that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you for watching, and comment down below who you think is a better starter, Megumi or Miracle. I think they're both great starters, but if I had to pick one, I think I'd pick Megumi. He's overall better. And make sure to join my Discord server. I'm giving away an Evo Gojo. It ends in about 2 days. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and goodbye.